concerned about just his game condition, having not really done anything contact-wise in the last 10, 12 days as Murray hits the jumper. And already you've seen Young finding Murray often and early. That is always a point of interest from people, the chemistry between those two. Vucevic the finish on the delivery from DeRozan. Chicago took the season series 2 out of 3 against the Hawks as Vucevic stops on a dime and flips it in. He's the only player on the roster between 6'6" and 6'9". Murray crosses over and the silky smooth jumper. And then lost in Miami, a game where they had a sizable lead, but the Heat came back. And then, of course, eventually found themselves on a deep playoff run as nails the 3. So the Bulls out of challenges for the remainder of this game. DeRozan's 3 is good. Chicago's starters play more minutes per game than any team in the NBA. DeRozan, oh yeah! Third in the NBA in mid-range points per game is DeMar DeRozan. Only Kevin Durant, Joel Embiid with more. Murray with an answer from the corner.
Murray is clicking now. He was the head of the snake when Trae Young is out. There's been a lot of conversation about can Trae Young and DeJounte Murray play well together. We both know.
Here's DeRozan, midi again.
But good swing there. Unselfish. Look, if you're Coby, if you're DeMar DeRozan, you're going to need to get everyone involved like Trae Young does there with Clint Capella.
Andre Drummond in for Chicago. He was a game-time decision, giving it a go. DeSumo from 3. Over 23,000 career points, and many of them due to that pull-up. Here's DeRozan leading Caruso, went flying in, and DeRozan on the follow. Ends a 9-0 Chicago run. Here's White, no one picks him up. He got it on a 3. Young gives it up to Caruso. Caruso to Terry. Bogdanovich away with it for Atlanta. As Matthews trailing him, goes to the corner. Wesley Matthews will shovel, and Murray drops it in. Bulls bench wanted a whistle, did not get it. Murray's 3, he got it. DeJounte Murray. Here's White turning the corner, whips it to DeRozan. You bet. Vucevic, the floater won't go, keeps it alive. DeRozan didn't take the 3. Great breakdown from White. Green connects. Gorgeous possession and reload from Chicago. 10 assists. Here's DeRozan spinning, got hooked, still able to finish. He's on DeMar DeRozan some, the veteran. Been preparing his body for a moment like this. Got a lot of rest the last couple of weeks of the regular season. Hunter massaging his way, gets denied. DeSumo on the rejection. DeRozan on the flush. What a sequence from Chicago. With 5 turnovers, and he's 0 for 3.
Yeah, and he has all of Atlanta's turnovers, but I think he heard us. He got it going, right? So sometimes the announcer jinx can work in the other way.
For the Bulls, Vucevic flips it out. White zigzags and cups it home.
He's just so shifty. I don't think people give him the credit.
In discussions as, quote, a real deal player for his class. And guys, he made a leap this season as he did right there, getting the bucket.
That's the same type of contact when you're going up. Doesn't matter if you're dribbling or if you're elevated.
3 to shoot. DeSumo pedals through. Oh my! The soft touch from DeSumo.
The talent.
Here's Murray slipping into the lane and finishing. DeJounte Murray with 23 points now. 3-point Bulls lead, 2-for-1 opportunity. White reverses it in. Coby White with 17 first half points. They should have one more possession. Here's White into the corner. Caruso connecting on a three.
RJ, I spoke with the Hawks coaching staff about what they needed out of Trae Young, and they said they need Trae to continue to be Trae and look for ways to create for others.
Young stops, takes, and hits.
I struggle to play with a mask, a knee brace, an arm brace. I struggle to play with anything. I didn't want anything on my body. I wanted my uniform, socks, and shoes. So I understand that you want to use it in a protective way.
One of the things Billy Donovan talked about with us before the game as Green throws down the lob from DeSumo.
Right now, DeMar DeRozan is showing the young players how you need to behave when you are a veteran one day.
White swims in and finishes. Coby White has been moving at a different gear than everybody else. Here's Young. Young lobbing it up. Capella caught underneath, finds Murray. Oh my! DeJounte Murray with a mammoth hammer. Wow. Back to Young. 8 to shoot. Young sidestepping three is good. The lead for Chicago is just 3. DeRozan feeds Vucevic in the corner. He got it. Even close, but a big response there from Vucevic. Trae Young wanted a whistle, did not get it. Instead, it's DeSumo to the rim. Javonte Green and DeSumo for Chicago. White into the lane, cups it in. He has really whirled his way to the hoop whenever he's wanted. Rebound out to White. Here's White. Spinning between two. What a finish from the twirling Coby White.
And if you don't...
Green lines it up. No. White the rebound, the turn. Green the slam. Murray can't finish. White in the open floor. White to the rim. Terry slinks into the paint, sets up DeSumo on a three.
Even for Chicago to get them where they have them on that contract is beneficial for Chicago.
DeRozan.
Like a very confident bunch.
Here's Bogdanovich denied by Drummond. Here's White. Gonna shake Bogdanovich. He does. 32 for Coby White. An Atlanta team that has struggled defensively all season. 27th in defensive rating, and Coby White is just cutting them up. 34 points for White now. White finds Vucevic for the finish. 22.
Team onslaught by the Chicago Bulls. Everyone contributing at a high level.
White will fire. You bet.
It's just a lack of help. You often see the teams, think about Philly, where they drop down from.
White again, a 40-point night for Coby White. And now he's taking on a big role for this team, and even bigger with the injury to Caruso tonight as Vucevic slides in for 2. He has 24 points.
DeJounte Murray's been an all-star. So for Coby White to come out here and go 40 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists against 2 all-stars in the backcourt as Bogdanovich knocks down another 3.
Off-season questions will begin right away. Young knocks down the deep 3. A slight difference game in shot clock. And the Chicago Bulls stay alive on a career night from Coby